What up, it's your girl Babee Dee Hollywood, and you are now tapped in with Trophy Talk Podcast.
Hollywood, you throw shots, I throw money. We are not the same. You ain't with Trophy Lane, and bitch, you in the wrong trophy. Running this shit like a CEO, putting in time, no PTO. I'm so high like a UFO. They say don't.
Trophy Lane Empire was actually established July 20th, 2023. That's when my whole life changed. Like, real talk, I don't know, I was planning Trophy Lane Empire for a long time. Like, if you listen to my very first EP, Red Goat, I was talking about Trophy Lane Empire way before it even happened. I was manifesting everything. So if you go back and listen to my old music, you would hear I was repping Trophy Lane Empire before it was even really just established. But I always knew that Trophy Lane Empire was going to be established. Didn't know when, didn't know what day, none of that. But I knew Trophy Lane Empire was coming. What do I look for in an artist? Self-motivated. Self-motivated is number one. Nobody should ever have to motivate you but you. Staying consistent, staying consistent, it really motivates you. As long as you stay consistent, you will always be motivated. And I'm a living witness. The goal for Trophy Lane Empire, I want to make it to the point where this label is made for Arkansas artists. Not only just Arkansas artists, but for artists to be able to make it here in Arkansas instead of leaving Arkansas and trying to better their career or better their life when you can make it right here. I want to make it to the point where artists don't have to leave their own state to make it. They can get nominated for BET Awards right here in Arkansas. One win, we all win. A lot of people don't understand. I live by that. If one of my artists take off like a rocket, we all won here at TLE. If I skyrocket, we all won. Even the people behind the scenes, we all win if one person wins. And that's what I want everybody to understand in Arkansas. When Bankroll Freddie make it, we all won. YTB Fat, when he made it, we all won. Big Fizzle, we all won. Like, one win, we all win as a state. We all win as a team. We all win as a union. Trophy Lane Empire, you think you finna be selfish and one of those people that don't understand what one win, we all win means, you gotta go ASAP. I don't tolerate none of that. Jealousy, hating, none of that. You gotta go. The hardest thing about running a label is getting artists to understand that nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. And I have a lot of artists that come over here and get signed under artist development and think that's the end. Like, that's a wrap. And we supposed to do all the work. No, you still have to put in the work in order for us to continue to work with you. So, yeah, the hardest thing, it really be the artists and getting people to understand that if we a team, we have to get along. It comes times where people not getting along on the team, and the way I like to move is like a unity. I like to move as a union. You know what I'm saying? And if this person don't get along with this person, or I'm not going to show up, or I'm not coming, that kind of fucks everything up. And I hate that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I expect everybody to be at least grown about every situation, among each other. Talk that shit out. Let's work. Let's get this money. Do I inspire other people? I know I do for a fact. Like, it's a lot of people out here today that's coming up with labels out the woodworks, that's bringing back their old labels and everything. I always said Trophy Lane Empire is trendsetters. What we do, they copy. And it's not a bad thing. And I like that because we inspire people. I inspire people. The label inspire people. Even got people that want to join Trophy Lane Empire just so they can feel like they're a part of something. And it's more than that. But yes, I do. Trophy Lane Empire, I mean, it was easy when I first started. But now, no. It's extremely hard. And I don't just let anybody in no more. Like, they don't even run through me. They run through the whole team. The whole team have to accept them. So no, it's not easy as it used to be. What makes the label different from the rest is I don't follow the age hype thing that they do. Great music, great entertainment, great artists, great chemistry. That really catches my eye. Can't be afraid of challenges. Get in there. Do what you got to do. Bap out. You ain't with the drama. You ain't with the mess. You here to do your job. Get on down. Networking is the key to everything. Network. Even working with other artists is great as raising your fan base. Don't be afraid to work with other artists. Don't be afraid to book yourself for shows. Don't be afraid to just go out, hand out cards and little scan cards where they can just scan you. But don't be afraid of none of that. Don't be afraid to tell people, hey, I actually do music and I want you to check me out. Paid shows and paying for shows is totally different, but at the same time, they both actually turns out to be great because I started off doing shows paying. Not every show that I did was paid because I actually got paid, whether I spoke up on it, whether I didn't. But don't be afraid to pay for some shows, but at the same time, understand your worth and understand that you got to get paid too. You know, get paid for your work. Jimmy Carr Jackson is one of them out of Arkansas. BCL, Bread Chasing Family out of Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to Rico Owens. Birdman out of Louisiana. Definitely Lil Wayne, Young Money out of Louisiana. And QCP out of Atlanta. I look up to those guys, and especially number one is Lil Wayne because he's an artist himself, and I liked how he groomed his artists and he let them still be independent in their own bosses in their own ways. He never wanted to control them. He never once wanted to control them. He gave them all equal opportunities. You know, my word to anybody out here that want to run a label or just want to do anything in life, stay consistent. Always believe in God. Keep God first. Work hard. It's going to be frustrating at times. You're going to want to quit. You want to give up. You're going to have to drop people even when you don't even want to. And you're going to have to let these people know that, hey, I run this shit. And if you don't respect it, you got to go.
Hollywood. You throw shots, I throw money. We are not the same. You ain't with